You know, considering how many times I watched this intro on the old Windows 98 computer, still got the CD-ROM by the way, it's sitting over here on my left. And because the computer couldn't handle the music for this game, or at least it couldn't handle the intro music, it was always a weird sort of echo, so you'd hear everything 2 or 3 times. So when the inventor gobbo is banging the hammer on the plane, you'd hear it bang like as if he's standing in a cave or something like that. All of the music, aside from I think even the radio, it's all just echoes, and it's so strange hearing it not echo because I played the PC version so much as a kid. Ironically enough, it took me forever to get past the Cossack village, and the reason for that was, if you remember, this is going back a couple of weeks, of course, because COVID and stuff, but if you remember, there was a stage for the Cossack village, the second village of the game, the snowy one, that is behind Swap Meet Pete's store. I didn't learn about its existence for weeks, months even. I didn't ever venture on the other side of Swap Meet Pete's store. It never occurred to me that there was something behind it. So it was months. It was weeks, months, possibly even a year before I learned how to move on, because I did not know. I thought I had done everything in the Cossack village, and I hadn't. I simply hadn't. And that was the stage I was missing. Once I cleared that stage, I was able to move on and eventually beat the game. And Croc 2 still remains either the first game that I finished. Well, it's definitely the first game that I finished, because I actually beat this one before I beat Croc Legend of the Gobbos. And either Croc Legend of the Gobbos or Croc 2, and I'm pretty sure it might be Croc 2, because the game is shorter, holds the right for the first game I ever fully 100% completed. It's kind of fun to think about. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Croc 2, and welcome to the stream. I'm Skylar Stardrift. Tonight, we are back at it again with Croc 2. Now, we're going to be moving straight to the game tonight. I have run out of card packs to open, and at this point in time, I have no intention of buying any more card packs. The reason being, card packs are expensive, and they take up a lot of space, and I don't do anything with them. I don't even look at them when I'm collecting them. So, because of that, I have decided we will not be opening card packs, at least for now. I don't know if I will bring that back in the future. I don't know if I will bring something like it back in the future. But for now, we are not opening card packs anymore. So, we're going to move straight into the game. So, welcome back to the Inventor Gobbo getting kidnapped. Last time we played this game, let's go ahead and skip that. I think we all are accustomed to this story by now. I've played it a couple of times on the channel already. Where are we? I believe that's it there. Not that one. Yeah. I think this is it. Alright. We finished up the Cossack village. Also, hi everybody. Welcome on in. We finished up the Cossack village. So we're all done here. We just need to move on to the next village. I also need to check my items as well. I've got red, orange, green, and 2 clockwork gobbos. Cool. So I'm all good on items. So everything is done, and I believe we've also... Yep, we've got the second jigsaw puzzle piece, so we can actually move on. And Swap Me Pete is still an odd guy, of course. Nothing's changed there. Alright, so we are ready to move on then. Ah, Croc! You are doing so well. The Cossacks are in your debt. They never forget a friend, like my most humble self. But you must continue your journey. I think you might want to go to the land of the cave gobbos. They are a most silly bunch, but they might be able to help you. I Swamp Meat Pete will take you there. Oh yes. Are you a giant cat, or what are you, Swamp Meat Pete? I don't know what you are exactly. You're like a gobbo. We don't know what you are. Ugh? Who are you? You're not Mechanic. Or Dantini. I'm Croc. What's a mechanic? Never mind. Swamp Meat Pete sent me here. Ah, that's old Riddle. Gobbo's kind of busy, but look around if you like. It's Ginger Soda Day soon. But mysterious Gobbo who makes it not here yet. We might not have enough. If only someone else could make some and mix it all up in great big village cauldron. Ingredients all around here somewhere. So remember what we found in the Cossack village? We found the king who was talking about the recipe for ginger soda. Well, now we have to make ginger soda. Interesting, isn't it? Alright. And if we head over here, we have a box of... I think that's a box of fizz. It's either a box of fizz or a box of sugar. Gobbos race Dantinis, but they still gobbo wheels. Make sure they win. Croc help find wheels? Yeah, for some reason, the cave gobbos have a freaking mechanic and do kart and do kart racing. What? Because that makes sense. Team Dante, Oil and Spares, Gobbo F1. Be careful, this is actually the one of two villages where you can actively die. That fire, I believe, does hurt you, so just be careful of that too. This is the box of sugar? Yep. Here's where we'll find the mid-boss door and the jigsaw puzzle level. There's a level there. Croc, come quick! King Gobbo's cheeky little pet mammoth. He wander up Devil Tower, home of mean little Unga Bungas. Gobbo too scared to go up there. Croc, help! Okay, Gobbo, Croc find mammoth. Well, not yet, I won't. There's the ginger. Quick, Croc! Soda almost ready. And then if we jump in here, we'll grab a bucket of water. Then if we touch the cauldron, we put everything inside the cauldron. When it fizzes... Hooray! Ginger soda! Wait, do you not give me anything for that? Look, Gobbo, make it rain! Look, Gobbo, make it sunny! Look, Gobbo, make it rain! Gobbo, make it sunny! Gobbo, make it snow! I'm gonna leave it snowing. For no reason. By the way, you can jump into the cauldron and you will take damage. That's right, now I remember what I've got to do. I need to head over here. This best ever ginger soda. Croc, take these as a reward. Yeah, so you have to return to the king to give the soda. Creatures in Devil's Tower have been acting up again. They're very, very naughty. Gobbo hop Gobbos win big race. Gobbos never win it yet. Gobbo love lava. It's so handy for toasting ginger marshmallows. Mysterious Gobbo, always leaving inventions lying around. He really very forgetful, Gobbo. Hi Elodie, welcome on in. Creatures in Devil's Tower. Okay. Now you're repeating yourself. Alright. Well, with the village currently about to be buried in snow, Gobbo saw Dantini's run to jungle carrying racing car wheels. We have to rescue some car wheels. Find the wheels in the jungle. I believe this level is quite an open stage. Ow. Good start. I wonder if I should have spent some of my money and bought a few more supplies. But no, I think I should be okay. Well, that door is locked and we can't go through it. At least not yet, anyway. So. And that door is locked over there, too. Okay, maybe this level isn't as open as I thought. We've already got a fifth of the gems in this stage. Crystals, I should say. Right. Now, I remember in one of these caves, we have to tail jump off of one of those, ow, rocks. This game is not as responsive as Sonic Frontiers. Alright, we need to jump up here. That gives us more crystals there. And more crystals there. We need to jump down. And that gets us our key. Perfect. What's the best way across here? Ooh. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. It was quite a jump. There's nothing up there. Okay, that's fine. Get a running start on this. Oh, camera. Hang on. Jump early. There we go. Jump. Jump. Oh, I slipped off. Just in time. Okay, we've got the red crystal. And nothing else in here? Nothing else in here. Alright, well, we've got a clockwork gobbo. And in case you didn't see those crates in the background, this is one of those Clockwork Gobbo tracks where you can actually see where you use the Clockwork Gobbo. It is off in the distance, and we will be going to that cave eventually. It's interesting that it's there, because we're basically on the opposite side. Well, there's nothing for us here. Nothing left for us, anyway. So, we're all good in this cave, I think. Only one colored crystal, but it feels like we've done so much in this stage already. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a little bit. I've had a frog in my throat all day, and I just cannot get rid of it. Some remnants of the big ick, I suppose. Well, that's a good start, because there's the first wheel already. Oh, that's funny, I remember there being a coloured crystal up here. Oh well. There isn't one, so all good on that front. I'm still going to double check all of these, because I know for a fact that there's something up there eventually. And I'm pretty sure it's in this level that they do it. Hang on, this looks promising. Not sure why that's there. Wheel, well, I don't need that. What I need is one of these! And that's what I was talking about. See that track over there? That's where the Clockwork Gobbo is used, because that is the crate that we saw off in the distance. Very cool. There's not too many times that happens in the game. Oh, this leads somewhere too. Hang on. Wonder if that's more of a speedrun tactic. Let me have a look around. Eh. Nice and easy. No, I feel like I'm moving on in the stage. I feel like there's something back this way. Let's find out. We can only be wrong, right? Okay. See, there's all this stuff too. Ow! Fiddlesticks. Thanks, camera, for not moving. Grab all those, okay. Oh. I just took a shortcut. I mean, that's cool and all. There is a box down there, and I kind of want that. The more crystals I have, the better off I'll be. Even if this is the second last world. Ow. That's fine, we can shortcut back up there. And since we've already been through the cave, we can just grab the crate that's over here. Very nice. And we can jump up here. I don't think I've got the key to that door. No. Alright. So we've got to go out. This is the room I'm thinking of. The room that I remember the most in this oh, God. Oh, we need it too. That's fine. We'll just have to use the wrong jelly jump. This is one stage that uses two of the same jelly jumps. And that's what I was saying before, where you gotta be careful. Because sometimes they do that. Hello. Giant, cute snake things. Are you snakes or are you dinosaurs of some kind? Considering the nature of this world, and considering what I'm about to encounter. Yep, there are raptors over here. The raptors can only be stunned slightly with your tail attack. So you want to get out of here quick. They won't chase you in here, I don't think. This will also be the last of the colorless crystals too. 99. 100! And a full heal. How are we doing on the colored crystals? Okay, we got 4 out of 5. There's nothing else here in the raptor area, there's just the raptors. Oh, you can kill them. They just take 2 hits, right? Yeah. Okay, I did not know that. I thought you could only stun them, but no, they just take 2 hits and then they die. I noticed that the one that I attacked earlier wasn't there. Okay. Don't believe everything I hear. Or everything I say, apparently. That is a checkpoint gong, and we haven't had one yet for the entire stage. I will ring it, but I don't think we actually need it, because we're basically done. Oh, sneezels. And up here is our final colored crystal, as well as our last tire. Ah, Roger Red Ant's fireballs. Goodness, imagine if you had to go underneath this monkey bar and still dodge the fireballs. Cool. We've got the Gobbo Trophy, and this door acts as an... Okay, no, it's just a blocked door that we saw at the beginning of the stage that allows us to exit the stage. We are out of here. We are fully done with that first stage. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. Right, we need to restock on our... Swap Me Pete is an odd guy. So that's the entrance to this hut. This hut is a little bit finicky. Hello, Croc. I need one of those. I need one of those. I would like one of those. And I think, given the nature of that last level, I'm actually going to buy one more each of these jelly jumps. And then that's 750, yeah? No, 250. I don't have enough for another one. I'll buy another one. Once you get up to 9, that's the maximum. So I can buy 2 more. I don't actually know if there are any more hidden heart pots or if we found them all. Swap Me Pete is an odd guy. Gobbo saw Dantini's take racing car wheels into mine. Find them quick, or Gobbos lose race. And I actually believe if we head down over here, back over to the mechanic. Gobbos race Dantini's, but they still Gobbo wheels. Make sure they win. Croc help find wheels. Let me see. Okay. Alright. I thought that they put the wheels on the car, but they don't. Until you collect all 4. Alright, let's head into my least favorite of these 2 stages, the mine. I am not a fan of this stage. Find the wheels in the mine. Wrong way. So now there are switches that we have to deal with. You have to lean in order to take the switch. There's also damaged track. Definitely stepping it up a notch. And I believe you've also got to jump. To make matters worse, these minecarts are so shoddily made that they break as soon as they have been used. Oh, I missed it. Heck. Well, there's enough gas in there to grab everything. I just missed that crystal. Ah, well. Remember, collecting 100 crystals in a stage is not required for 100% completion. Our first tire is stuck inside this glass case. All we want to do is push it onto this conveyor belt. Then pick up the TNT. Wow, I'm doing such a crappy job of this. Oh my god. It slows down towards the end, but unfortunately it does explode. However, if this is anything like the PC version, yep, it respawns. So it's not a be-all end-all, you do get another chance. It typically slows down towards the end of the conveyor belts if you want a better chance at hitting it. I think you gotta hit it twice, maybe 3 times. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess of this. Normally I get it on the first try. Oh, that was close. Alright, this time around I'm gonna grab this one. Then walk up to it. Hey, there we go. So that was either 2 or 3. It might have needed 3, actually. But don't be worried about it if it explodes at the end. It is fine. And you don't need those TNT crates for any other reason. Destroying a TNT crate as a TNT crate make it explode? No. Doesn't look like it. So that's the first one. Green jelly jump will get us the second colored crystal. About halfway through the stage. Bomb barrels. And this time not thrown by Roger Red Ant. Anybody else feeling Crash Bandicooty? Anyway, another minecart. Oops. And unfortunately, by the way, there is no way to slow down the minecarts. So you just have to take pot luck with what's coming up. Cool. Oh wow, I just walked straight into that. I think that's screwed up my positioning a little bit. There we go. Usually if you dodge the first one, you should be okay. Now, which way was that? That was that way, wasn't it? And then I think they... Oh, okay, they pulled a tricky on me. That breaks. And we have a Dantini in a minecart. And we have a exit point. So, if we flick the switch... we watch him go to his doom, and then we are free to collect the colored crystal on the ring here. Sometimes it's fun to leave the Dantini alive and grab the colored crystal just for the added challenge, but you don't have to. I wonder if you can see the Dantini die on screen. I wonder if that's even possible. Alright, well, our second tire is stuck in this glass case over here. There's a barrier down there. If we flick this switch over here, that raises the tire up. This time around, we have to wander onto the tracks. Ow. Yeah, I could have gone towards him, but where's the fun in that? Wait a minute. There's a switch. Oh, I completely missed it. There's a rope there, that's why. Alright, I'll walk this way so I can see him coming. He comes at you fast. Bye, buddy. This time around we hear 2 explosions. One for the tire and one for the, one for the door below. There's our second tire. Well, our second tire for this stage, anyway. That's actually our 4th tire total. Gonna do a long jump through here. As unnecessary as this area feels, A, it's got the final colored crystal, and B, more importantly, you can't go backwards in this stage, remember? All of the minecarts are dead, so you actually can't go backwards, you have to press forward. On the plus side, it's really easy to avoid these, fireballs. Well, aside from that one, because that one's got the colored crystal in the middle. Ow. Well, if I'd grabbed that last crystal on the Clockwork Gobbo area, we would have had this. We would have had a full heal. Alright, where do these go? No! Fuck! And that's a replay of the entire stage. Can I just leave the stage? I don't think that's a good idea, because I don't... Oh, no. No. I think that is a good idea. I think that is a good idea. We can get a game over and just restart the stage. I'll just check my items, but I think it's auto-saved the items too. Yep. We got 2 of everything. Cool. Let's redo that. That's the trouble with the Gobbo trophies. If you mess up, you have to replay the entire fucking stage again in order to get them. It is very annoying. Ah, missed the first crystal. At least I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright. I'm gonna go for all the crystals then, if the game's gonna make me play through the whole stage. Let's see if I can get it this time. You can't just go to the left there and grab the color crystal straight away. But I would like to grab all of the regular crystals too. Cool. We got everything this time. Especially since the game put me all the way back here, so I'd have to do all of that platforming all over again, because there's only one safe area in this entire stage. So it just makes a bit more sense. Cool, I got it. Oh, okay. It is only 2. Because that was definitely only 2. Sweet. See, now that's how I normally am able to do it. That was nice and quick. I suppose resetting the stage is also a good idea because it means you don't unnecessarily use all of your items. Because that's something else that I did. If you exit the stage, all of your items are gone that you used for that particular stage. And if you have to recollect everything, you've got to rebuy and reuse all those items. Screwing you out of getting the, saving your money for the extra hearts. I was gonna say, which way are you going? Couldn't remember. Alright, back to this area with the Dantini again. I got full hearts? No, I don't. But I may as well just go for the Dantini here. Oh, I switched him too early. I was gonna let him do another loop and then try to get back on the track and see if I could watch him explode the barrier. Never mind. Okay, let me grab that. That gets me back up to full strength. Alright, and through. Right. I'm actually not entirely sure what happens if you hit that switch without the Dantini, or without the tire being raised. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna make it over there in time to actually watch him die. Excellent. Grab the final tire, and let's head out of here. Oh, hey, whoa. I was gonna say, get on the center of the platform, please. Okay. Steady. There we go. Ugh. And back over here. Ow. Okay, so you do have to jump for that. I didn't think you had to. But we got it, so it's fine. That's a full heal. Move the platform over, and okay, here we go. This time, don't screw it up, Sky. Jump late and hold the button. Jump late, hold the button, move forward. Oh, for fuck's sake! No! Ah! You've got to be shitting me. How did I fail that twice? Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Well, so much for beating this game tonight. I can't even complete the second stage. Oh, good grief. I may have to give this one more try and then move on to something else in the meantime. Move to a different stage. Because this is ridiculous. I should have finished this by now. Or at least this stage, anyway. But I didn't. Or I haven't. Alright, let's try that again. And I have already missed that first gem. And I want it. I want it, A, for the sake of completion, even though you don't need it. And B, because it gives me full health. And it's relatively easy to get all the crystals in this stage. Although, controlling this guy is unorthodox. Pretty sure we can just kill him now. Kaboom! Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's try this again. See if I can get the tire this time. Since I did so well last time. Eh. Oh, missed it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. Oh, I might. It does slow down towards the end here. Well, not if I fucking throw it away from the fucking tire. Good grief. Do I have to walk? Yeah, okay. I've got to walk over that way to spawn it back in. I believe if you look closely after you've thrown the first TNT crate at it, it looks the glass all cracks. And then when you throw the second one, that's when it explodes. feel like there was a, checkpoint there in the PC version, but I could be wrong. Maybe there really is only one checkpoint in this entire stage. Seems a bit whacked out. Ow! Speaking of getting whacked. Alright. Back in this room again. Wait, that just gives me a perpetual rolling noise in my ear. You hear that, right? It sounds like he's just it sounds like he's still on the track, but he's not. That's hilarious. Okay, I'll grab that. That's not gonna be obnoxious. Hey, there we go. I was hoping that would fix it. I was a little worried it wouldn't. Boing. Boing. And boing. Bye, buddy. You have fun over there. That was close. I nearly jumped at the wrong time. There we go. Phew. Nice and easy. Need that. That's the 4th tire. Once again, for the 3rd time. Hup. Well, that made a strange breaking noise when I broke it. Ow. Full heal. Very nice. Okay. 3rd time's the bloody charm, right? Oh boy. Here we go again. Eh. Whoa! Jeez, the game nearly forced me off there. Oh, don't do that. Right, there we go. Oh, fine, frickin' Okay, take a checkpoint here. Finally, another checkpoint. But I think that's because this track is a little dangerous. Nope. Whew, that was close. And then there's a second jump. They trick you out. And there's the end of the stage. And we've got everything, so we can head on out. Whew, that was a nasty one. Had to do that 3 times. That's alright, though. You know, playing that stage back, it doesn't seem as bad as I made it out to be. If I'm completely honest. You're my friend for life. Swap Meet Pete is an odd guy. Maybe that's what I should have called this stream. Swap Meet Pete's an odd guy. I think I used a red. And I need another one of those. We'll definitely have 9 hearts before we leave this area. Swap Meet Pete is an odd guy. So we should have 2 of everything, yep. The wheels have gone on the car. Croc found wheels! Croc must win race for Gobbos! What?! Gobbo's too scared to race. Croc race! We head into here. Race day at Gold Rock. Controls are the same as the boat. X to accelerate, control stick, or D-pad to steer. And that's it. Just like the boat, don't worry about them getting ahead. Focus on collecting the colored crystals first. Surprised no one's really made this track as a custom track for Mario Kart or anything like that. The water does not slow you down, so don't worry too much about it. Now this Dantini is the only one that goes through this tunnel. Well, it's not really a tunnel, it's a ribcage, but still. The colored crystals here are even easier to grab than they were in the boat race. Because the boat race hid one around a shortcut. There's not really a shortcut here, so you just gotta take tight turns, really. Take tight turns, don't hit the walls. Also, the carts are numbered 1 through to 4, with Croc racing in cart number 1. I don't think we'll win, but we'll at least get the, we've at least got the Gobbo trophy. This one's a bit tighter than the, boat race when it comes to winning. So you might have to play this a second time. Because there's not really a shortcut. This Dantini also tries to get in your way. You do actually move faster than them, though. So you can use that to your advantage. Yeah, first place is nowhere in sight. I should have caught up to him by now. If I didn't get stuck on the ribcage of the dinosaur, I might have been alright. But I got a little stuck. Yeah, there he is. Hey look, I got the trophy! Bad luck, Croc! Maybe Croc try again later. Sometimes you can do that on the first try, but like I said, I think I got stuck on the ribcage there, so I don't think I was able to do it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a countdown in the PC version, and possibly in the Sega version as well. With no crystals to hold us back this time, we should have this in the bag pretty easily. This is definitely the more difficult race to win, though. How? Like I said, largely because there is no shortcut. The only shortcut is not going through the ribcage. But only the first Antini goes through the ribcage. And I think he only does that to show you that the crystal's there. There are no items, this isn't Mario Kart, and there's no way of speeding up your kart. I'm basically moving as fast as possible. It's literally just a matter of hugging the corners. Because there's no way to cheat. And then just getting around this one. It's gonna run me into the wall, and I'm not gonna have none of that. There's also no power slide button, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. There's first. Also, all of the exhaust pipes are in different locations as well. Even Crocs are in different locations. So this guy has them right in the center, and the first guy had only one exhaust pipe. Well, he was a lot easier to get around, wasn't he? Still got plenty of track left too. Yeah, so if I hadn't gotten hung up on the ribcage, I think I might have been able to do it in one run. Also, you can just stop dead. Sometimes they run into you, but I was way ahead of the ballpark on that one, so they had no chance of running into me. Well done, Croc. It's harder than it looks. That gives us another 100 crystals too for that. And using those 100 crystals, we can go and see the odd guy Swap Meet Pete. I always, when I'm entering Swap Meet Pete's hut in this world, I always hang to the right a little bit because the door is a bit finicky. Heart pots, 250 crystals. Yep, I've still got 109 crystals, so I should be okay. And I reckon once I beat the mid-boss and the end boss here, I should be able to buy the final upgrade. Swap Me Pete is an odd guy. Yep, so there's the mid-boss. That's open to us now. Croc, come quick! King Gobbo's cheeky little pet mammoth. He wander up Double Tower. Home of mean little Unga Bungas. Gobbo too scared to go up there. Croc help? Okay, Gobbo. Croc find mammoth. Climb the Devil's Tower. Throughout the stage, the baby mammoth will lead us through. But just watch out for the Unga Bungas. These guys are immortal. 110%. They are immortal. Unlike those raptors, which I just found out that you can kill. I feel like I might have discovered that the last time I streamed this game. That the mammoths are killable. The Unga Bungas basically swing these bats at you. You can temporarily daze them by tail swiping them. It is anyone's guess how the mammoth climbs a wall. Oh, excuse me. Sneasels. We haven't found anything yet. Oh, there we go. As soon as I said something, I was like, hey, we haven't found a single crystal. Either colored or colorless. And as soon as I said something. Get ready for this level to... Well, actually, get ready for the next few levels to be quite long in length. They're not going to be as short and sharp as those previous two levels were. In fact, pretty much the last few levels in the game are going to be quite long. So be ready for it. That's just a lava pit over there. Magic eye zoomers, so there's stuff up there. But we can't get up there yet. We have to go back inside a cave. Don't jump inside the volcano, it is hot and it will hurt. Just like that, we're up the top. More Unga Bungas. Those platforms will spawn in near the colored crystal. I'm willing to bet. Yep, there they are. And they're not even breakable. Look at that. Nice and easy. Cool. Alright. Clockwork Gobbo time. corners. Barely made it. That's 3 colored crystals. We're doing alright on this stage so far. Well, that seems like the perfect place to put a crate of crystals. But there isn't one. You can do a level skip by tail jumping off of this crate. Although I suppose it's not much of a level skip considering the climbing wall's right there. Never mind. Forget what I said. Lots of green jelly jumps in this world, I've noticed. Where are we going? That way. The climbing wall that you just mentioned, Sky, you dingling. The bridge is out, I think. I'm curious, hang on. Oh, bother. I fell even further down. That's not ideal. Goodness, this put me all the way back here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. Well, that's certainly unfortunate, isn't it? Me trying to be a clever clogs. Jeez, you could see me from a mile away, Mr. Danzini. I think you can possibly long jump this, but you know what? Maybe not. That doesn't look long jumpable. Oh, wrong cave again. No, it doesn't really look long jumpable, now that I think about it. Oh well. Ow. I'm not gonna try that again. I think we tried it enough. The trouble with the long jump is it doesn't activate straight away. Croc does a little hop first. And I'm pretty sure you have to be on solid ground in order for that hop to activate. But it also didn't look long enough in comparison to the bridge. Yeah, doesn't look long enough. Alright. Anyway. That's the first time we've heard a Dantini laugh in this game, I think. Alright. Up and over. And fall down here. What? Apparently I was standing on the place with no platform. Lovely. I do like how in this game the cracked platforms reappear. Oh, there's a lift. Okay. I was like, wait, how do I get up? It's probably how you're supposed to get down here in the first place. Was there actually anything up here? On these monkey bars? Yep. Sure enough. I'll take that. $75. Nothing over this side, nothing over this side. This side looked a little interesting. Hang on. Ah, that's why. Because it's the dinosaur rendering in. Righto. Heading to the left takes us to that broken bridge from before. There's nothing over there on that little island over there, so we don't have to worry about that. There's nothing over there. Checkpoint here, so we'll take that. And head inside. Hey, all 5 colored crystals. Did not expect that. I didn't even. I wasn't even aware that we had collected all of them. I was nowhere even close to thinking that. I thought that we had like 2 or 3. Oh, that's interesting. They put some crystals in this one. Don't normally do that. Why did they do that this time? Yeah, there's crystals in here. That's so weird. Normally they don't put crystals in the trophy challenges. This must be the only place that does it. Because I don't remember anything previously doing this. Oh god. Yep, steady. Croc lunch into the gobos, eat your heart out. Luckily, that's all we gotta do. We got it. And we are out. And with that... That is so weird, though, that they put the crystals in there. Did not realize that. There are certain things that I do forget about this game, and that's one of them. How about no? Alright, before we climb up... Ow. Like that. And take that again. Just because I feel like it. Oh, I'll grab that. Excellent. Okay, so there's nothing there. That's not foreboding at all. Hang on, there's a cave in here. Aha! This cave contains the rest of the colored crystals, or the colorless crystals. Perfect. That's what I needed. Well, with that done, I can climb up to the top of Devil's Tower. Oh, really? Well, anyway, that's what it looks like. It's a giant skull. Head around the fireplace. And we find the mammoth. And that is where the other cave exits out to. Touch the mammoth, it ends the stage. Thank you, Croc. No problem. Alright, what did we use? We used green jelly jump and a clockwork gobbo. Alright, let's use the green one again. And a clockwork gobbo. And we're out. If you have one of everything, you should be okay. Swap Me Pete's still not guy. But, like we saw in that first level, the jungle stage, we actually needed 2 orange jelly jumps. And I didn't have 2, so I had to use another more expensive jelly jump. But usually you should be okay. Also, when you enter and exit a stage, I forgot to mention this, when you enter and exit a stage, this gobbo resets it to sunny. Oh, Croc, Dantini's been bad. They've been very bad. What Dantini's done? Dantini's play with fire. Fire spreading. Now whole forest on fire. Gobbo's in danger. Help them, Croc. Okay, Gobbo. Croc put fire out. Welcome to one of the more notorious stages of this game. Remember what I said about the stages getting longer? Yeah. Save 50 trapped gobbos. 50 of them. This stage is also non-linear. Watch out for the Dantinis, they start fires. We can't go that way to rescue the gobbos. We're gonna have to press on without them. However, we can find these water holes. We can use the water to put out the fire. Somehow or another, Croc is capable of storing just straight up water into his backpack, in a pocket in his backpack, and then he's able to throw it. Don't ask. Alright. You can only hold 4 splashes at a time, so make sure you refill every time you come across a watering hole. And feel free to go about this stage however you want, because eventually it does lead you back to the one path. See what I mean about the Dantinis spawning spot fires? Using the fire is a good way to keep track of where you have been and where you haven't been. But just remember, this stage is a bit of a maze. Also, for some reason they put a crystal here. Oh, that's not a crystal. I thought there was another crystal over there. It's not. Alright, let's go grab that gobbo. We are over 1/5 of the way there already. Let's refill our splash. Around this corner and through the mud. can just jump through it. Put out that fire. And here's the Clockwork Gobbo. No extra crystals in this one, it's just a colored crystal and a heart if you need it. Cool. Ow. I figured I'd go through the natural progression and see where I go. Is there water around here? No, there's not. Ow! Speaking of no water, I have none, apparently. I thought I still had one splash left. Oh well, never mind. I believe there's water through here. This Dentini has a really bad habit of starting fires. So make sure you take him out. Alright, let's head back through that door and grab those gobbos that are trapped. See, I didn't forget about you guys. Alright, we're over halfway done. Hi, Nyadasu. Welcome on in. Jippy! Alright, so there's that fire over there. Let's go put that out. You don't get anything for putting out the fire, by the way. And he started a spot fire. Okay. In, out, and sploosh. We do have to go on top of these monkey bars eventually to get that key. But we also have to go under them to grab the gobbos. Hello, Dark Cooper Troll. Welcome on in. Croc 2. Yes, indeed, Croc 2. Oh, careful. Right. Sploosh. Grab. Ironically, we have exactly as many crystals as we do regular gobbos. Which is interesting. But we've got 4 colored crystals. And the key. I the hell remember this come out, my mum buying for me on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, this game is quite old. The shiny hunting. Last one was the shiny onyx, currently hatching for drowsies. Oh, very nice. Oh, no wonder! Every gobbo we grab is increasing our crystal count. I forgot about that. I have no water. I have no water. I can't take out these fires. That's the start of the stage, too. I can't see anything. Game, I'd very much appreciate it if I could see. Oh, that's why. There's water right here, you dolt. There we go. That's better. Oh, Mom, this game wheel in the sky has been on the screen this whole time. Cool. Alright, that's 40 out of 50. So we're actually doing pretty well. Right, that brings us back to the start. Which means we've missed some. But that's easy enough to do. Like I said, this stage is a bit of a maze. However, 10 more hairballs. None more. 10 more. Yippee! 9. Alright. I'm actually gonna walk back through the level again because I know what we've missed. Or at least I have a good idea of where we missed it. I'm also gonna refill my water. Sploosh. Yeah, here we go. Spring. And there's our final colored crystal too. Watch out for the mini Dantini there. Oh boy. Take care of you. Believe these guys can still start fires, so be careful. Yep, I can hear the fire. Cool! Oh wow, he hit me. He hit me in the cutscene. What an asshole. Alright, this is the path that we didn't take last time. That's not my water. There it is. Just as I expected, there's a gobbo up here. Oh. Okay, there's nothing here. That was it. So I should have come this way in the first place. Ah well, never mind. So this level is somewhat linear, I suppose. Six more. I always imagine this level to be more free roaming, but I feel as though there's definitely a set path that you can go through it. Which makes a lot of sense. Just gonna jump through that. Not gonna deal with that mess. It's quiet around here with no Dantinis. Alright. Suppose I'll re-ring that. There's the balloon. Here's the thing, right? I know where I'm missing another 4 gobbos. Easily. And it's literally on the other side of this lava pit. And I reckon once I go that pathway, I should find the other 2 that I'm missing as well. And I reckon it's got something to do with that bridge, because I don't think we took that last time. Well, there's one of the little blighters that I missed. Can you Dantinis not do that? Thanks. Appreciate it. There's the cage. I was looking for a door. That's it. And that gives us the other 50 crystals. So, okay, this stage is pretty linear then. It's not as open as you think. There is a set path. GG, save hairballs. The only real backtracking you have to do is to grab the key, which is here. Oh. I have no water. Guess I can't go that way then. Did those forest fires relight themselves, or... Nah, surely they didn't. I just didn't put them out. Back when I was in school, my friend used to struggle on this stage. He used to tell me about it. It was just like, oh, there's a stage in the 3rd village where you've got to save 50 gobos from fire, and I can't do it. Can't find the last few gobos that I'm missing. I think by the time I got to the stage, it took me over half an hour to find everything. The first time I played it. Like, well over half an hour. But I found all of the gobos, and then I told him, and I'm pretty sure at that point, he was already, like, through the 4th village. Thank you, Croc. No problem. That's all the gobos saved. We can move on to the mid-boss. Gobbo hears strange noises coming from forest. Oh, we can do the jigsaw puzzle piece now. Jigsaw puzzle? Or boss? I mean, if we do the jigsaw puzzle. Caveman Tribe's secret mine. It's a mine stage! Oh boy. Oh, well, I missed that. Missed that too. That takes me back to the top. Okay. I didn't mean to go down this pathway again. That was an accident. Oh well. Okay, back to the top. And this time, we will take the right path. Oh, Skylar, get it all. Ah, missed that gem again. Yep, this puts us back on the round path. So there's only one correct way. Careful. And then we want to take this path. Dodge around you. Whoops! Oops. Okay. So, straight ahead, then turn right. There we go. That's better. Wasn't sure if I had to jump for any of those or not. Oh, where are we going? Heart. Wait. I can go back. Oh. Brain lapse for a second there, and I almost forgot about that part. Whoa. Whoop. I think actually what I was supposed to do is turn right. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get there, and then turn to the right. That makes sense. And then that'll put you, whoop, back on the pathway. Okay. At least I don't think that... There wasn't another junction here, around here, right? There is. Oh, and I missed it too. Ah. Fiddlesticks. Alright. I want to check that other junction too. I wonder if taking a death would have been easier. Oop. Right, this time we got this. We'll take that extra pathway. This time we're gonna fall off the track. Jeez, I nearly did. Where is it? There it is. Eh. There we go. I feel like there's supposed to be a Dantini on that platform. Oh. That was a little hairy. Oh, nope. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, and it broke too. I'm gonna be one crystal short, aren't I? Yes. One crystal short. Ah, well. Never mind. Oh, where am I going? The wrong way. So, you reckon you heard strange noises coming from the forest, eh, Gobbo? Venus Flyer von Trappe. How many hearts do I have? Almost full. Alright. Not really missing much. If you do this right, you can level skip and head up onto this bridge. Now, because I want all of the crystals in the stage, I'm gonna keep playing the stage as normal. Oh, did not see you. There is a crate in here. That's what I thought. This just puts us up on top here. So, nice little level skip there. And then you just want to make sure you head in the direction of the balloon here. Pop the balloon early to grab these crystals. Ow. I'm not doing very well, and I know for a fact this boss can be a little bit tricky. Largely because it's a bit clunky. You'll see what I mean. $35, alright. Lighting in this cave is really terrible. Yeah, as long as they're closed, you get hit. So that's a bit dodgy. Anyway, we got 50 crystals, so we're up to the mid-boss. Venus Flyer von Trappe. Help! Gobbo's trapped inside Venus. Roll rocks down ramps. Venus spit Gobbo out. Watch out for this little freakazoid thing here. You can't attack it, it's immortal. Run in, grab a rock, run out. Then what you want to do is time these. And make sure they work. That's the tricky part about this boss. You have to time these to make sure that Venus won't swat these away, like so. And you've got to hit the ramp at just the right angle. Because it's very finicky. See what I mean? It's so stupid. It is very particular about how you roll these rocks down the ramps. Okay. No. Once you run out of rocks, Venus will slam the ground and more rocks will spawn in. Just be aware Venus has a very large range on those vines. See what I mean? This is more difficult than it looks. The ramps are finicky, the timing is bad. Also, if you get swatted whilst holding a rock, you'll drop the rock. Oh, wait. Oof. That was close. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten hit yet. Playing with fire here. And then that one went straight in. Did you see that? I should have been hit. It's so weird. That rock should have been bounced back, and it wasn't. It's just take pot luck and hope. That one went straight in too. Also, apparently you only ate 2 of the gobbos? What? Now then. Hellfire! That green do-gooder. Unleash my terrible village-mashing automaton. But it's not ready, your meanness. Ow. It's not ready. The screen shakes so slightly, it was hard to tell that the gobos were jumping around on the PC version because of the village masher. We have more piranha plants, and we also have a level skip. If you're also inclined. At least I think that's a level skip. Wow. Oh, right, because we got all 100 crystals in the Venus Von Flytrap stage, we actually got a full heal. Forgot about that. Wasn't sure if it would give it to me because we went straight into that cutscene. Oh. That was a little hard to see. Anyone getting a case of deja vu? This feels very similar to the previous stage. Alright. 10 more crystals to grab. And I see them. Yep, that's a level skip and a half. Considering this is the 50 crystals we need, because we're already at 40. So that's 45, and this is 50. So that's straight into the boss fight. If you're so inclined. Very short stage, compared to the last one. The Village Masher. Fill a bucket with water. Throw water at fire-breathing monster. You can also use the fire or the water to put the fires out. Hold on! Gobbo's find Croc another bucket. So you gotta wait for him to open his maw. There you go. 1. I believe the fires do go out over time. But it does take a while. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make sure he doesn't set the whole place on fire. I might put that out. There we go. Trouble is, the gobbos do not throw out the buckets nearly as fast as the village masher sets fire to things. Oh really? There was an amber there? Oh, come on. One random little amber. From that stupid fire. Alright, I'm gonna put this fire out. If you want a place to hide, hide inside the lake. I'm gonna miss it. Ah! I could get a game over. In fact, I think I will. There's too much fire going around. Too much fire, not enough buckets. Oh, come on, I made that shot. Put that out. Yeah, there's way too much fire going on. Not entirely sure if he only spits fire in certain spots or not. Hey, there we go. Well, he's down at least. Down he goes. Right into the fire. Hooray! Croc beat Big Metal Monster! He really big menace. Gobbo think Croc should see Swap Meet Pete. He give very good advice to Croc. Thank you, Croc. You saved them. Just to see what that Gobbo says. Alright, are we ready for the fourth and final village? Swap Me Pete is still an odd guy. Are we ready for the fourth and final village of the game? Swap Me Pete's general store. Well, Croc, it seems that you make friends very easily. The king was most impressed. Oh dear me. We must find a way to get you home, dearest and most honored friend. I think you should see the Inca Gobbos. They're very wise and well-traveled. They will know how to get you home in one piece. I Swap Me Pete will take you there. Welcome to the final village of the game, the Inca Village. Hello there. Who would you be? I'm Croc. I'm looking for my long-lost parents. Well, the inventor might be able to help. If we could find him. He's vanished! By the way, Swap Me Pete's an odd guy. And I just realized something. Hang on. I need to exit. I need to exit because I need to figure out what I spent. Hang on. 2 seconds. Swap Me Pete is an odd guy. 2 red, 1 orange. So I need 1 orange and 1 clockwork gobbo. That's all I need. One orange. And another heart pot. That's the final one. I'm sorry, Croc. You're only allowed to have 9. It's the law. So you can still say yes. He still tries to sell you it, even though you maxed out. Anyway, we've got full health. That's going to be important. Swap me Pete. Well, he's an odd guy. Are we ready for our final village and our final village task? I like to drink ginger soda. And whoop, I'm the champion. Let's see if you can burp longer than me. Hit X as many times as you can to drink soda. Then burp. Get ready. Go. What a burp. You're the best. Take these prizes. And that's it. I like going to the waterfall. Watch out for the frogs, though. They can be very naughty. You know, the burping game is our national pastime. There's something about the top of the temple. Strange lights and noises in the night. I do hope all the babies are okay. They're so small and you can lose them so easily. There's something about the top of the temple. Strange lights and noises in the night. Alright, so you're just repeating yourself now. Dantinis have kidnapped the Gobbo babies. Find them and put them back in their playpens. But make sure they don't cry. Save 30 Gobbo babies. Not nearly as many as 50 Gobbos, but these babies can be annoying to find. If you drop a baby, it will cry. So be aware of that. The babies are also how you get the gems. And you missed. Right. So if the babies cry, you don't get the crystals. Interesting. Crack open all of the jars you see by walking into them. You've also got to make sure that you catch the baby gobbos when they fall into your hands. I believe there is no limit to how many gobbos you can put in a playpen. There's not really a set path to this stage. If you don't stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, there's another one. Oh, missed. And in. And then this one. Yeah, this stage is a little tricky. Because there's a lot of them around. Oh, come on. Get in there. None in that phase. None in that one. Yeah, this is a very non-linear stage. It's very open. I mean, there's a doorway here, for example. I'm not too worried about the crystals, because I'm clearly not going to get them all. Just give me the colored crystal. You're not going to give me the colored crystal, are you? Oh, fuck off. That's why I always take 2. Though I think, actually, this stage might actually have 2 Clockwork Gobos. And if it does, I'm in trouble. Ugh. There we go. Okay, thank goodness for that. Hey, a key. Well, there's a cage back over here somewhere. I think there's quite a few areas like that too. Like, there's quite a few cages in this stage that you have to unlock. There's that over there. There you are. Eh. 9 out of 30. Apparently I wasn't done with this area. I'm actually glad we had to come back. Well, we're a third of the way there. TG for stealing little kids. Hey, there's another key. See what I mean? There's multiple keys throughout this stage. In you go. there's nothing up here. Well, it sounds like there is. That's another cage opened. Cool, there's nothing else in here. Are you guys eating each other? Because there's definitely more in that playpen. Or at least there should be more in that playpen. I think the gobbos might be eating each other. I do like the little cash register here. It's like a little store. Well, we're halfway done with the babies. Yeah, you guys must be eating each other or something. Because there's only 6 of you in that playpen whenever I return to it. Now... I wasn't really going this way, but... I'll go this way anyway. There's nothing up here. But I believe... Oh, look, there's another key. Once again. And there's a gobbo baby in here. Hiding up here. Cool. Actually, I think there might be a playpen over here somewhere. Let's take you over here. Big areas usually mean playpens, right? Yeah, there's one. In you go. Cool, so we got the key, we got that. I like how the Dantinis are kind of babysitting the gobbos in some instances and sometimes not. Like, I don't know what that one's plan was. This is a big baby boost. Since there's 4 of them in one area. It's just cumbersome having to walk back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then these guys are pushing the swings. Well, we're 2/3 of the way there. Now over that. I don't exactly see what's stopping these Dantinis from... Hey, look, there's another one. In a cage, too. I don't exactly see what's stopping these Dantinis from simply grabbing them back out of the cages. This whole room is themed like a playground, so there's a giant slide. Which is why I decided to take it. How many colored crystals we got? Alright, we got 3. That was over to the chairlift thing. Eh! Sorry, I had to. Dantini running at me. Nothing behind here. Okay, we've only got 7 more to find. I do believe I am out of keys, though. There's nothing up here. Okay. Making a check. This room should have the last ones, I think. Or close to it, anyway. Oh, I actually expected to go up here. Interesting. Now, where's that playpen? Playpen? There you are. There's our 4th colored crystal, so we've almost got all of them. Five more babies to go, 4 more babies to go. Not entirely sure if this is the way I'm supposed to be getting up onto this boardwalk here, but... Hey, where the hell did you come from, my dude? You were not there. At least I don't think you were. Let's not get the baby shot in the face. 27. I did this stage first because it's a bit cumbersome. I'm actually surprised with how many babies we've already found. I remember this stage taking a lot longer. Okay, there was nothing over there. And you've come back again. Nice of you to do that. Not. Can you maybe no... Maybe not do that? I'm surprised that baby made it in. Can't get up there. Baby number 29. We've got 1 more baby to find somewhere. Wasn't at the end of that walkway, was it? Nah, doesn't look like it was. Oh, I can get up here. Look at that. We got 1 more baby to find. Where are you, little one? Well, you're not in that jar. Under the bridge. Leads us back around to the marketplace. I feel like find the final baby and we'll find the final crystal too. We didn't really look around here very much. Sort of came this way and then we stopped going this way. There was no babies in here, and we checked all the bases. So that's done. Have we got a key, perhaps? No. Alright. So it can't be a key either. I feel like we've gotten all the keys. If I were a baby, where would I hide? Surprised I still got that jump off. Ow. Nope. There's nothing up there. Oh, there you are. And there's the final gem too. Or colored crystal, I should say. There's playpens like all the way over here. I think. Maybe the nearest playpen was back over there. There you are. Don't worry, it doesn't end the stage. So yeah, if those babies hadn't cried, then we would have gotten all of the crystals. Ow. Bit of a shame, really, considering. Right. This is problematic. This is just a maze. I thought it was a maze. That... I feel as though I got it easy on that. I feel as though I got it real easy on that. I don't know if that's like randomly generated or what, but I reckon we had it real freaking easy on that one. Oh my goodness. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. That's supposed to be an entire maze. Thank you, Croc. You saved them. That is supposed to be... I am not kidding you. That is supposed to be 110% a maze in there. And we just turned left, and it was right there. That's incredible. Machine at the top of the waterfall gives power to our village. Now it makes strange noises and flashes in the sky, and the inventor isn't here to turn it off. Croc will go turn it off. What have we got? We've got all the jelly jumps, but we have no clockwork gobbos. Alright, good idea. Let's go fill up on clockwork gobbos. Grab 2 of them. Even though this is pretty much, by the way, the final stage of the game. We have no need for our crystals anymore. Salt Me Pete, by the way, still an odd guy. Now, here's the question. I don't think we can beat the game tonight. Basically, because of what happens after we finish this stage. Ironically enough, the Inca village is actually very small. There's no extra levels around the sides of the temple. If we head on up to the top of the temple, we find the jigsaw puzzle piece stage. Oh, you know what it is? That's the true maze. That jigsaw puzzle piece is the true maze. Now I remember. So I don't know what was that case. So yeah, here's the question. If we beat this stage, it will throw us into the final confrontation of the game. That is a gauntlet of the mid-boss, an entire stage, and the final boss of the game. It is currently 10:15. We've been live for 2.5 hours. We still have to finish this stage as well. And there's more stuff afterwards. So I don't think we should play this stage just yet. Because when we do, it will throw us into a complete gauntlet that we can't get out of until we beat the game. And what is left is simply not long enough for a full stream, I don't think. It would probably take me maybe an hour. Maybe, if we're pushing it, it would take me maybe 1.5 to 2 hours. After we beat the boss. The mid-boss and the final boss and the final stage of the game. And that all starts as soon as we finish this stage. So the question is, do we do this stage, get through it, and then immediately quit? Knowing full well that we are going to end up in the fight. I mean, man, this is tough. There's also the maze to sort out too with the jigsaw puzzle piece. Once we beat this stage, yeah. There's a lot. There's still a fair bit to do, but I also feel like the stuff that happens after this stage is just going to be rapid fire. And I'm not entirely sure we should jump into it right now. I don't know, what do you guys think? If we do this stage, it will be the final stage I play, because I will just quit the game, because it will throw me straight into the boss fight. So I will just quit the game right then and there. after I save. Which I don't think I can. Whilst in the stage. So... What do you think? Should we go for it, or should we leave it? I am not fussed either way. If we go for it, like I said, it will be the final stage that we play tonight. Because there's just not enough time to go through the rest of it. I had hoped that there would be enough time, but we did struggle slightly on one of the levels in the cave village. And it will throw us... I'm pretty sure that if we don't do it now, it will throw us straight into the mid-boss. That if we do this stage now and we quit, it will throw us straight into the mid-boss next time. Man, I just don't know. Let me sit along and sleep, then I would say save it for next time. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Also, hi Caddy, welcome on in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Just because it will put us straight into the mid-boss fight. So, I think it would be best probably to save it for next time. This level itself is kind of long, and then it throws us into basically an entire gauntlet. Mid-boss, final stage, big boss, and then we have to do the final jigsaw puzzle. So, yeah. Like, there's still a lot to do. And even after that point, there's still a lot to do. But I feel as though we should get that started next time. That's what I'm thinking. It is a little bit of an earlier end to the stream, but I reckon since this is going to rapid fire us into the next few sections, I will be here for at least another... If I complete this stage and don't quit, I will be here for at least another hour, easily. So I reckon we'll call it. Because it feels very awkward to leave it because it throws you straight into it. So I feel as though this is probably a good stopping point for us. So Croc 2 had one more stream up its sleeve. But that's alright. We'll get it done. Next week, we finish the final stage of the main game, then do the mid-boss of this area, followed immediately by the final stage of this area and the final stage of the game, followed by the final boss, followed by the bonus stuff that we will get when we find all of the 4 jigsaw puzzle pieces. And that, surprisingly, won't take very long, and you'll soon see why. Anyway, that's going to be it from me for tonight. Slightly weird place to end it, but at the same time it's not, because it feels weird, more weird to end it straight after finishing this stage. So I think we'll leave it there. As for stream schedules, Monday night will be... Monday night next week will be more Sonic Frontiers as we continue to play through the content update / DLC. It's going okay, I suppose. To say that I am enjoying it less than the main game is definitely the truth. But anyway, I've made it this far, so I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm pretty sure we're almost solidly through it. And then if you want to see more Croc 2, that will be on Tuesday night. That will be the final stream of Croc 2. It will not continue after that because I will be pushing to finish it then. On Wednesday night, tomorrow night, however, we are playing some more Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Finally! Oh my goodness, it's been 2 freaking weeks since I touched it. And I have been itching to play it all the time because I just wanted to play it, man. But being sick will do that to you. So, we will be looking forward to that tomorrow night. So I hope to see you then for that. In the meantime, let's see here. Oh. I haven't raided you in ages, Des. Let's go raid you. They did just complete a level. I hope that there's... Well, they only just started. They've been live for 20 minutes, so... Let's go raid them. I haven't raided Desex in ages, man, so... I think it's time we raided them. Just waiting for this stupid ad to finish. Had to be one of those long ones, didn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's go and raid them. Alright, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And I will see you, if you want to see more Croc, that will be on Tuesday night next week. And that will be the end of the game too, so don't miss it. Alright, have a good night, everybody.